Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today is probably going to be a sad day. It's going to be the last day that we are going to deal with the greenhouse. So basically it was a fail for the pretty most for pretty most of it. A lot of it was my fault. Like I said, I explained before that I just get so busy this time of year that I don't have time to properly care for it. So I was hoping I wouldn't have to really care for this that much. And as you can see, well, we'll just kind of look. Here we have our cherry tomatoes. We do have two of them on there that are beautifully bright red. They need to be picked because I can see one of them's maybe starting to split. We'll get to the tomatoes here in just a minute. Now, I did end up with some banana peppers that I let lay on too long. I wanted to get a video, and then I get majorly swamped, and then I got sick for 3 days with the flu. And I just didn't get out here to do my videos. So now my banana peppers have turned to red, both of them. I thought I had 3. I don't see but 2. So I guess I was wrong about that. But they're still edible, right? I hope. So everything else has died out. As you can see, the boys, what they did up here, I see, oh, what in the world is that growing way back? That's part of the tomato plant growing way back up in there. Wow. Down in here, my bell pepper plant didn't do very well. It is still growing though. And then over here, my cucumbers. Let's see how those rooted down in that water. And then we'll go over a few things. Yeah, see, even the roots ain't that great. There's a lot of them, but they're not big and bulky like I wanted them to be. The two in the back completely did nothing. I can see that I think there's too much moisture in them, so I think they ended up with too much water in them. So basically, the only thing that I really had grow out of all this, which is, as you guys know, is a lot of money invested in just the initial plants. Now, that's not counting the little greenhouse or anything. So, but that's okay. I mean, it was I hate to use. They've changed channel names. Different or whatever their channel name is now. Hate to use their catchphrase, but it's a no expectation garden, because I did have high expectations, but I also knew in the back of my mind, let me get back here a little bit. As you can see, I got the old hot rod tow truck out today. It's not by choice that I have it out. My work truck has problems. The hub bearing on the front driver's side broke and kind of left me stranded. Kind of laid the tire down. I wish I'd have took some pictures of it. I'd have inserted them in here. Not that I know how to do that, but anyways. So I'm stuck with driving this for a couple of days. Hub bearing is ordered. It was supposed to be in Friday. It was guaranteed by Friday. Ordered it on Monday night, which was a holiday. So I figured, they won't get it shipped out until probably Tuesday. Well, they didn't get it shipped out until today. And they shipped it out so late today that I even through UPS, I can't get any confirmation on when it'll be here, but hopefully it'll be here. I can get that fixed and get this cleaned up and put back up, in the garage. So, all right. So as we can see, let me go in here. That way you guys know everything. This is the ones that I did up there. I was doing comparison videos of. These are the 2 flowers that I bought after season. That's the one green spider plant or whatever you call it back there. It's kind of turned brown. And then I had two things of cucumber. Well, actually, the front was cucumber, the back was lettuce. I forgot about that. And that's all gone. And then over here. All right, so back. Sorry about that. A little interruption there. I had to pause the video. Neighbor come by to look at the truck. So, anyways, like I said, everything in here is pretty much bolted, gone, done. So I think what I'm going to do is, I mean, these things are still growing beautiful, and you can see, you know, I've got the flowers on it and everything. I think there might still be a chance for that. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave it alone for now. I am leaving it open, and I'll explain that here in just a second. So let me get back over here and sit down. And I don't have a tripod out here with me, so I'm just going to talk while pointing the camera over here. And I won't keep you much longer, but okay, so a few things that I've learned. This is my first greenhouse I've ever had. For one, it's way too small, but for two, I live in a trailer park, so it's what I could do in here. Excuse me. I have enjoyed it tremendously. I've enjoyed it. I haven't got a great harvest or bounty out of it, but for one, I think I overpacked it. For two, I think I burnt a lot of my plants by leaving them in there. So now you guys please correct me down in the comments down below. And please be nice when you do. Remember, I'm new at this. So you may have years of experience. I don't. But I think what this greenhouse would be great for is to start things in the early spring or even late winter, to go ahead and start them and then pull them out and put them into a garden, which I just don't have room for a garden here. But hopefully that's getting ready to change, which we'll talk about that in another video on down the line when I know for sure. But I did my hydroponic, I think they're called, buckets. I didn't see great success, but once again, I think I did them a little wrong. I think I got the water level too high, and I basically drowned what was in there. I do believe. And my self-wicking tubs over there, they did great. Now, did I end up with any peppers? No, but I did end up with banana peppers, just no bell peppers. So that does work. I tried to put water in them last week, and I was able to put like a cup, and then it started coming out the overflow. So they are holding plenty of water. So I think this is all good ideas. I think this was a good starting place. So now what I'm going to do is wait a little while, see what my tomato plants end up doing. My corn bolted pretty early. I shouldn't even have corn in there. My rhubarb is not doing the best in the world. And I knew that. If you go back and watch my first videos, I told you I didn't think that would do good, but I just had to try. So I think I'm going to leave my tomato plants in there for a while. And then I'm trying not to make you guys look at the same thing constantly over and over. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is waiting on my tomato plants, see if they do anything. If they do, of course, I'll harvest them. If they don't, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut everything out of there. And then I'm going to do some research to see what I could start now that maybe I could get a little bit of a winter crop out of it. But lighter, of course. Don't over flood it like I did now. But I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. I'd change a lot. But unfortunately, my line of work is busy from probably mid-May to mid to late October. And when I say busy, I'm talking I can schedule work from daylight to dark all summer long. And it just doesn't leave me. I mean, yeah, the work I do is not extremely hard. Yeah, I mean, I get up on a roof and I cool seal. That's just like painting. I use a roller just like you would painting and everything. But when it's almost 100 degrees out and you're hot and you're sweaty, you come home, the air's on in the house. The last thing you want to do is get out and mess with a garden. And I know that's an excuse, and I know that's kind of lazy in some people's eyes, but that heat just takes it out of me. So, like I said, I think I'm going to do it a little bit different. Now, I've got a busy couple weeks, but after that, I'm going to slow down tremendously. And I think by then I'll know if that's going to produce any tomatoes or not. I mean, I'm really wanting fried green tomatoes, right? So that's all I'm worried about. And then I think I'm just going to spend one day, and I'll film that for you, but I'll spend one day out here cleaning it out. And I really feel like you guys are getting tired of just sitting here looking at the same thing, listening to me talk. So I think I'm going to clean it all out, do some research, figure out what is good to do during this time of month and on into the winter months, and see what I can come up with and give it another go around. I do not regret buying the little greenhouse. It was cheap. I don't regret buying the plants that I bought and spending the money. I mean, it cost me, I might have $130 in it, and all the plants and everything, you know, and the stuff to build the raised bed, and you know, all total of everything without the greenhouse. And the greenhouse was like 20 some dollars, so $150 at the most. And I had a lot of fun. This was more enjoyment when I first did it than you can even imagine. But then life got hectic. So anyways, that's what we have. That's going to be the final update, I do believe, on this. And then if we get into anything else, we'll do some more videos. But I just kind of wanted to wrap this little vlog series up of the greenhouse and let you know I failed. But I learned as I failed, and that to me is the biggest thing. Is you got to learn from every mistake that you make, and you'll try not to make those mistakes again. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give us a thumbs up, and also please subscribe and click that bell notification so you'll know when I post more videos. And we'll see you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great night, an even better tomorrow, and an awesome night tonight. And I said that wrong. Let's try that one more time. I hope you guys have a great day, an awesome tomorrow, and even a better tonight. And we'll see you on the next video.